Do you need an extra bedroom? Or maybe you're having a guest over and you don't have anywhere for them to sleep? Or maybe you're like me and you need a multi-purpose room. Somewhere that could be an office, a bedroom, and a YouTube studio at the same time. I'll share with you the one thing that makes this possible for our family, and it's literally right behind me. So stick around. What's up guys, I'm Curtis Riley from The Real Rileys. Not real like a big deal, but real like we're real people with real problems. And we are one family with multiple channels. We've got channels on ministry, on faith, on marriage, and online business, so check them out at our website. The purpose of this channel is to discuss real how-tos, real reviews, and real DIYs. But we also offer online courses, coaching, lessons, and even more. So make sure to go to therealrileys.com. And we wanted to give you a free gift just for stopping by, so check out our mini course based on our DIY toolkit guide, where you can learn the top tools that we learn in our remodels and how you can get started building today. And will you take just a second and like this video and subscribe to our channel? It supports us a lot and helps us make content just like this. Now let's get into it. I give you the Murphy bed, aka the hide-a-bed, aka the Murph. And hey, if you want to try one for yourself, I'll put our affiliate link in the description below, and you can get one just like ours. Now listen, let me be real. Someone may have measured the house wrong and may have ordered this Murphy bed before we even owned the house, and it turns out we didn't have enough room to use the original bookcases, but we may never know who that someone is. It was me. But besides the bookshelves, what you see behind me is the exact product that we're going to be talking about today. It's a Murphy bed, or a bed that basically folds up into your wall when you don't need it and folds down when you do. I would say the most obvious and coolest feature about it is that it's space saving. You can fold it and put it away when you don't need it, so you can use the room for other things, and then when you need it or have a guest over, you can fold it down and use the bed for that. So a room might be a home gym or a home office or a YouTube studio by day, and then at night it can turn into a bedroom. It also has dual pistons on both sides of the bed to make sure that it's easy to put up and it comes down nice and slow. And it's got a slatted bed frame as the base to make sure it's comfortable. Side note, you can use almost any mattress that you want. I'll put the link in the description below for the mattress that we use. It's called a Tempur-Pedic Adapt, and it's super comfortable. As far as performance goes, it's actually really smooth going up and coming down. And I would say that pretty much any person, probably even some young kids, could raise it and lower it by themselves. This Murphy bed does exactly what it's supposed to do. And for me, I think it looks really good. It's got great quality and even adds to the value of the room. And hey, it hasn't fallen down on me yet. Ah! Now when it comes to the price, you better buckle your seatbelts. It's not exactly cheap, but when it comes to value, I think you get what you pay for. You can get one of these on the base model with no bookshelves for around $1,700. And you can get the model that we use with the bookshelves for around $3,000. I'll put the link in the description below. And using our link actually helps support us as well. And I will say, it's been really nice having the extra bookshelves and the drawers. I think when it comes to value, you've got to think about, hey, I'm adding an extra bedroom to my house. I get to use this space during the day when I need it. And one of the things we consider is when the grandparents come to stay, if they were to stay at a hotel, how much do you spend on a hotel? Maybe $200 every night? So by the time you use it 10 times, it's more than paid for itself. And you can keep using it in the future. And hey, if this video has been helpful for you, will you hit that like button and subscribe to our channel? That lets YouTube know that you actually enjoy it, and it helps us make more content like this. Some of the pros, or some of my favorite things about this, is I think it looks really nice and makes my office look pretty cool. And I can use this room for the multiple purposes that I need it for. And really, it's super easy to pull down and put back up whenever you need to. Some of the cons, or my least favorite parts, I would say is the time it took to put together. Now, any furniture that you have, especially large furniture, is going to take some time to build and put together. So it did take us a while to build this, and you can expect to spend a day or two building it. But altogether, it's not super complicated, and I'll post a video on how that process of building this Murphy bed went. So make sure to subscribe so you don't miss that one. As far as a rating and overall recommendation, I would give this about a 9 out of 10. And yeah, I'd recommend it for sure. We use this thing all the time. My parents use it when they come to stay. The kids use it when they have sleepovers. I use it for when Erica gets mad at me or kicks me out of the room for snoring. Overall, it's been a great addition to our house, and I think you'd like it as well. Now, there were a few building skills that you might need in order to put this thing together by yourself. And if you're interested in learning more, I would say check out our online course called Building Basics, where you can learn some of the top tools that you'll need for DIY projects and how you can use them and examples of how they'll work. So check it out at therealrileys.com. Now it's time to get real. Will you comment below what you might use a Murphy bed for or what you've been thinking about? And if you have more specific questions, I highly suggest you check out one of our online communities where you can hang out with like-minded people, ask questions, and maybe even have your question featured in the next live Q&A. Make sure to check out our next video on the top DIY tools that you can use, or branch off and check out one of our other channels where you can learn how to play guitar or study the Bible. Hey, if you were thinking about getting a Murphy bed, I hope this video was really helpful to you, and maybe you can use it in your real multi-purpose room. But until next time, keep it real.